Hello, this is Mike Hayes, and on this video we're going to talk about how to teach yourself guitar. And the subject of this particular video is a musical device called a sharp. And this is our sharp sign here. A little symbol for a sharp in music is a little hash symbol. So before we get right into talking about finding sharps on the guitar, let's do a quick review of where our notes are on the first string. So on this video we'll be talking about how to teach yourself guitar by getting to know this musical symbol, the sharp, and specifically we'll be learning the notes on the first string of the guitar. So here's our diagram of the guitar, and the first string, the thinnest string, is an E, and the notes on the first string of the guitar are open E, first fret the note F, third fret G, fifth fret A, seventh fret B, eighth fret C, 10th fret D, 12th fret E. Before we go across to the guitar fingerboard and have a look at the location of the sharps on the first string of the guitar, let's take a quick look at the piano keyboard, and this should give us a better idea of how the notes work on the guitar. To make a note higher on the piano, we move to the right. And we'll notice that the sharps are just the very next key to the right of the normal natural notes, the white keys. We see that the F sharp is just the very next key to the right. Then we have G, and again it's moving up one note higher. And that's the idea. A sharp makes a note higher in pitch. Okay, here we are back at the guitar fretboard. Now, to remember how sharps work on the guitar, all we have to do is remember one simple rule, and that is that a sharp moves any note one fret closer to the body of the guitar, or one fret closer to you. So let's have a look at an example. If we wanted to find out where the note F sharp was located on the guitar, we know that the note F is at the first fret, so F sharp would be at fret 2. That would be where F sharp is. There's our F, and we'll just put our sharp sign. And it's as simple as that. It's the exact same process with every note. If we wanted to find the note G sharp, we know that G is located at the third fret, so therefore G sharp would be at the fourth fret. There's our G, and we'll just mark in our sharp sign. Here's a guitar neck diagram so you can check your work and see if you've come up with the same answers as the ones you see on the screen. Before we leave our discussion on sharps, we need to clear up one little area that can be quite confusing for people when they first encounter the idea of playing sharps. And that is that a B sharp is another way of writing down the note C, in the same way that E sharp is actually another way of writing down the note F. You can see our same rule applies that we've already used, which is moving the note one note higher in pitch. The B moves up one higher to create B sharp, and it just so turns out that that B sharp turns out to be exactly the same pitch as the note C. E sharp is the same pitch as the note F. And now back over to the guitar fingerboard. I've marked in E sharp at the same pitch as the note F, and I've also marked in B sharp at the same pitch as the note C. The musical term when we have two notes that look different but actually sound the same, the musical term for that is enharmonic, which means looks different but sounds the same.